Okay, this video is to show you and give you some direction for your introduction slides. It is combining both my introduction and your introduction. So you will see in the Schoology folder, this is just the example for our two, doesn't matter, yours will have your hour on it, but you will find this PowerPoint slide deck and follow these directions. Let me move this for a second. So you are creating a slide to introduce yourself to the class. That's going to cover skills of organizing, making some choices yourself, and communicating on a slide and also orally. So in the slide deck, number one, find an empty slide. Include your full name on it and the name we should use in class if it's different. Include your preferred pronoun, please. Then C, cut, paste, download, import, whatever. However you can access 5 images, pictures, video, whatever variety. And you can do more than that, but 5 images or things that describe who you are, these are your choice. So be creative with this and have fun. How would you want to be represented? What do you want us as a class to know about you? Last thing about those images, include some kind of picture of yourself, or it can be a Bitmoji, it can be a drawing, it can be an artist rendering, whatever you have. But you do need to include a picture of yourself. Remember, that's the point, is you're introducing yourself to us and getting your voice in a small way in the room, and also just acquainting those of us who do not know you with some things about yourself. Number 2, this is a shared slide deck in the class. So I'm asking you and reminding you, don't mess with anybody else's slides. You're going to get a chance to see them all, and we're going to introduce ourselves in a few days with it. So just worry about your slide. You can certainly glance through them and forward through and find and see what other people are doing, but do not mess with them. Remember, I own the slide deck, and so there will be a history that I can see who messes with it. So there's no point I will find out you did it if you're just trying to be silly. So just save yourself the time and just do your own slide. And then, as always, I just feel I have to say it, number 3, a reminder, all the images and text obviously must be school appropriate. Okay, so let's check out my example. So you can see, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 images, and then just 6 images technically, but 5 are photos. So picture me, a picture of the dogs in my house. I will speak a little bit more about this in class, but they are all rescues. 2 of them belong to me and my husband, and the 3rd dog, the pit bull Jackson, is my daughter's. The white one is Wilson, and the brown is Lincoln. They are boxer mixes. So you can see on my wall in the classroom boxer dog calendars that students have given me over time. And these are all 3 living in my house. 2 of them are, well, they're all mixes, but 2 of them are boxer mixes, and they're all rescues. Next to that, you see kind of words that I try to live by in my classroom and in my personal life. Be kind, speak your truth, love others, show grace, work hard, and be grateful. And so those are also related to the expectations I have in this environment. I am in this room all day, and my world and your world would be better places if everybody could kind of try to honor things like that. Like to travel, and if you recognize people in this picture here, this is in Philadelphia at the Rocky statue. That is me. That is Miss Schaefer. She's an avid teacher and physical education teacher, and there is the 9th grade counselor, Miss Hugh. You might also recognize her. We try to take yearly trips around the states, and it's just a lot of fun, and this was one we took last spring. In the lower corner here is my family. There is my husband. There's my daughter and her husband. They are expecting their first baby. There is my middle daughter and her boyfriend, and there is my youngest daughter. She's a recent graduate of Moorhead and has just recently moved back to the Twin Cities to find a job. And then in the far corner over here, this big picture, this is Miss Cope next door. She teaches the English 12 higher level course. She is a good friend and colleague, and we love students. And there's a picture of us, the students I have had, that she has had, and that are now going to be seniors, if you see any of them. And she will have some of them in class again, and they just stopped by at the end of last year to visit with us. Let us know, remind us of what they are involved in. do the same. Let me know the kinds of things you do. If you do drama or sports, I would love to come and watch you and see you outside of the classroom as well. For some of you, that is a safer, more comfortable place for you than an academic classroom. So I'd love to see you there as well. If you are participating in something else that you could invite me to, let me know. So step 1 was really kind of my doing this, and step 2 will be you finding your empty slide and doing the same kind of thing so you can share your information with us. So good luck.